Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bumper here, back with episode 32, I think, of my weekly release calendar video where we just run through the new weekly releases for 4K and Blu-ray movies across the world, and we're going to be looking at week commencing October the 24th, 2022. Okay, so as always, start in the UK with the 4Ks. So the first one jumping out to me is this Arrow 4K release of the David Cronenberg movie Videodrome with James Woods. Okay, so I've ordered this, so I was hoping it'd be here by now so I could do an unboxing, but it hasn't come yet. But when it does, keep an eye for that video. So yeah, great movie. You've got two cuts of the film, just 4K. It'll be a lovely limited edition set. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Then we got the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Raw Deal. Okay, I really need to up my game with Arnold Schwarzenegger on 4K. I was always planning on getting a box set, but I think I am going to have to buy standard titles now at £20 each, which I don't mind. So I'll make a start with Raw Deal. I'm not sure I get it straight away, but I've definitely got my eye on it because I do, like I said, I want to build my Arnie collection up, and I think the Running Man might be out next week or the week after as well. So you can couple that up with Predators and Red Heat, and yeah, you're well on your way. Last Action Hero you can get as well, but I'm going off track a bit there. So you've got The Witch 4K, so that's the standard release. I've got the limited edition, collector's edition, and yeah, really good film, really good transfer. Can't recommend that enough. Bullet Train is out with Brad Pitt. I couldn't really get on board with this film. It tried to be Quentin Tarantino style, but nah, it just never worked. It all landed a bit flat. The Thomas the Tank Engine jokes, God, I don't know who thought those would be funny. Moonfall 4K. All right, so we're finally getting this in the UK. I know we didn't get it the same time as everywhere else. We only had the Blu-ray release. I didn't quite know this was coming out. Not the greatest movie in the world, but definitely one that will look good in 4K if you just want a special effects bonanza. So yeah, I am actually interested in getting that movie, but I certainly won't pay £25 for it. Then we got Columbia Classics, 1934 to 1997. So these sets are great. I think this may be the third one or the second one. Yeah, this is the third one. So in this one, we got It Happened One Night, From Here to Eternity, To Sir with Love, The Last Picture Show, Annie, As Good as It Gets. Okay, so they're the 6 movies you get. So yeah, they'll all be awesome quality. It'll be an amazing set. I won't be able to get this one. It'll be well out my price range for a first day buy. But yeah, definitely if you're a collector and you've got that one in your set, look amazing. Alright then, that's about it for the 4Ks in the UK. So we'll have a look in America now. Okay then, so a great one jumping out to me straight away. The Usual Suspects on 4K. So this is released by Kino Lorber. So you'd have to order this from Amazon. From from America. But yeah, if you're a fan of the film and you don't mind spending the 30, a great window having the collection. I'm sure it'll get a UK release sooner or later. So then we got Dressed to Kill, 1980. Okay, so this is another Kino Lorber release. Who's in this movie? Let's have a look. So it stars Michael Caine and Nancy Allen, and it's directed by Brian De Palma. Okay, so yeah, might have a little look at that one, but again, because it's Kino Lorber, is going to be expensive to import. So Nope is out on 4K, the new Jordan Peele film. I did enjoy that. I have seen it twice already, so I won't be in a rush, but I will get a UK release, no doubt. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, so I think this is coming out from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, so this will be a lovely limited edition set. I don't think I'll be parting with the 50 for this one though, because I'm going to put it out there. I'm not a fan of this film at all. I find the woman annoying who's running around screaming all the time. And yeah, I just didn't really take to it. Although Chop Top was quite good and he saved it. But yeah, still not great. I'll stick to my Arrow release on that one. So we've got the Columbia Classics again. We've got The Last Detail with Jack Nicholson. The Changed in 4K is coming from Severin. Okay, I already own the Blu-ray release. I should have known it was a reason why they were selling it off cheap. But looking at the price on this one, yeah, it wouldn't be something I would have got straight away anyway. Great film though, Check it out if you haven't seen it. So there's another release of Nope there. Probably be like a Best Buy or a Walmart limited edition. And there is another one down the bottom as well. And then we got Werewolf versus Vampire Woman. So this is Vinegar Syndrome, I think. Yep. So this will have a lovely slipcover. I'm not sure about the quality of the film. It's from 1971. It's going to be expensive when it first comes out, but in a future sale, yeah, I'd definitely be all over that one. Quiet Days in Clichy 4K. I've never even heard of that movie. Who's releasing that one? Blue Underground? Oh, right, okay. I'm really not sure then what it is, really. Looks like some sort of erotic type of movie. Yeah, it won't be my scene anyway. Alright, so we'll have a look around some of the European countries now. Okay, so straight away in Germany, we got this 4K media book of the Alex Garland movie Men. I was one of a minority of people who actually really enjoyed this film. I'm definitely going to pick up this 4K media book. Being a bit of a collector, I'm going to go for this artwork with the hand split on the cover. I think it looks awesome. So yeah, that's a good one to get. Good film to watch if you haven't seen it. Well, I think it's good anyway. It's definitely had mixed reviews, so but check it out to make your own mind up, I guess. So we got another raw deal. We got Old Henry there, Bullet Train again, and we got the Ex Machina that come out over here last week. Okay, so that's the 27th, and on the 28th we got another release of X. I'm not sure what that is because they have already released the 4K with that artwork. Maybe it's some sort of steelbook. And we got Blackout. I'm not really sure what that is, action movie, and we got a Tomb Raider double pack there as well, 1 and 2. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's have a quick look actually. Yeah, not bad at all. Not the best movies in the world, but certainly not the worst. Okay, so in Italy we got this crazy looking Donnie Darko 4K. I know the majority of collectors will have the Arrow release over here, but this is from Koch Media. This looks like some sort of glow in the dark one, luminescent one, it says in the title. So yeah, that could be pretty cool to have a little look at. Koch Media do brilliant transfers and brilliant releases. So yeah, it'd be one to take a look at. Then we got a Scream 2. I think that's due for a UK release any week soon as well. So I'll just wait for that one. And yeah, I think that's about it really for Italy. Okay then, so that's your lot really with the 4Ks. So we'll have a little look at the Blu-rays now. So I got a feeling this has been pushed back, but we'll have a quick look because this is called Right in Wrongs. Okay, this is a 90s, I think, but it could be late 80s kung fu martial arts kind of movie. It stars Cynthia Rothrock, and over here it had a more popular title of Above the Law. So you may be looking at the imagery thinking, oh, I recognise that film, but I don't recognise the title. But yeah, it was more popularly known as Above the Law. It was 1986, the date as well. So yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to get it, but I think it has been pushed back, so I can't say for sure that it's going to be out this week. All right, we got a movie there from Eureka, The Most Dangerous Game, 1932. We got a Universal Noir box set, #1 for 1947 to 1954. Not really a genre I'm into, I got to be honest. We got Pennywise, the story of it. I really want to see this actually. This has been done by Kaleidoscope Entertainment. Yeah, I do like a horror movie documentary, so yeah, I would be interested in watching that one. I'm not sure if I buy it on physical, I might look for a stream, but you never know. Then we got Dragon's Return, 1968. Count Yoga Collection, 1970 to 1971 from Arrow. That looks cool. All right, we got this Ebola Syndrome here. So I've got the Vinegar Syndrome 4K of this, but I noticed 88 Films are bringing it out on Blu-ray over here, along with a couple of other movies you can get on 4K in America, like Maniac. So yeah, this would be good to add to the collection if you collect 88 films. But like I said, I've already got it off another label, so I won't be double dipping. I didn't realise it was made in 1996. Actually, I thought it was older. Oh, here's Maniac, so that's coming out tomorrow as well. So they're dropping them both on us from 88. I am interested in this one. I don't own the 4K, but I really like the artwork on this. I haven't got all the slasher classics, nowhere near, but yeah, I may grab that one. All right, then we got another movie I'm thinking of getting. So I bet I'll go to HMV tomorrow because I'll be leaving there a broke man. Terrifier, the bloody duo, the 2 film collection. So this will be Terrifier 1 and Terrifier 2. And I don't own the first one. And it's quite expensive to buy for all the tidy editions. So yeah, I may grab the both of them on one. Well, I say I may grab. I'm definitely going to grab it because I do like those films. Right, there's Terrifier 2 then if you just want that one on his own because you already own the first one. I think it's some anime there. We got Red Rocket. This is a pretty good film. This is an A24 movie. I did watch this and I did enjoy it actually. The main character's a bit of a sleaze bag, but yeah, it's pretty good. I would recommend watching that if you hadn't seen it. and you want to watch something a bit different. So we got Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I did fall asleep watching this, but I may buy it just to check it out again properly. It's from 101 Film, so yeah, boutique label. I do collect their stuff, so yeah, actually I would be pretty interested in that one as well, but might be a sale pickup. We got Spine of Night. That's like an animated horror. It was on Shudder. It's done really well. I haven't seen it myself. Indicator release, Murder by Contract, 1958. Then we got This Is Goa, so it's probably some documentary about the old school band from the 90s. Secret Ceremony, another Indicator from 1968, and again Indicator do the Glenn Ford movie Frame from 1947. Got Wheel of Time Season 1, two more Indicator releases, The Snake Pit from 1948, Tight Spot from 1955. Then we got James Nesbitt TV show Bloodlands Season 2. Two more Indicators, The Mob, 1951, and Affair in Trinidad, 1952. Then we got the WWE event that recently went ahead in my home country of South Wales, in South Wales. It was in Cardiff, so I'm not a massive fan of modern day wrestling, but I may pick this up just because of where it was and just, because I just feel I should probably watch it out of being patriotic, really. Even though it was an American sport, so it's not much Welsh about it, but hey ho. Another Indicator release, 711 Ocean Drive. And then we got some more anime there. Then the next day is the 28th, so that'll be towards the end of the week, I guess. We would fall under this week, but it's all just music stuff that's coming out anyway. So, all right, then let's have a look at America now. All right, then. So in America, we got from 1931 Warner Archive Collection, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Looks pretty cool. We spoke about these 4Ks. We got the Incredible Strange Films of Ray Stickler, I think his name is. I think that's a Severin release. A bit too weird for me. We got House of Psychotic Women. Again, that's another Severin box set of old movies. That one probably would be a little bit more up my street, but I won't be paying the release date price, unfortunately. It'll be a sale one if I get it. We got a Criterion release, Eve's Bayou from 1997. So I have heard of this film. It'd be a nice release if it's from Criterion. It's got two cuts of the movie. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it, actually, and Megan Good. So, yeah, could be alright. Could be worth a watch. Then we got the Count Yorga collection again. We got Satan's Little Helper from, is it Synapse? Yeah, this is a horror film I remember from the 80s. I don't know if I've seen it. I say I remember it from the 80s. It said it came out in 2004. My apologies then. I was thinking of something totally different. But yeah, it might be alright actually. I didn't realise it was fairly new. Kind of reminds me of a short I've seen. I don't know if it's based on a short story that I've seen in a Halloween trilogy, or not Halloween trilogy, a Halloween anthology movie. So I wonder if it is based on that. Then we got The Bat with Vincent Price. Wicked artwork on this one. This is my sort of movie. I'd definitely be trying to get my hands on that at some point. Don't Open Until Christmas, so that's going to be a Vinegar Syndrome release. That's got some cool artwork on it, although a little bit risque. Titans, a complete third season. We've got The Rainmaker with Burt Lancaster and Audrey Hepburn. The Amityville Curse from 1990. I think this is maybe part 4, but don't quote me on it. Maybe part 5, actually, the more I think about it. 1, 2, 3, let me think in my head. Yeah, I think it's part 5, actually. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. I want to get this one because I got a box set that's got 4, 6, 7, and 8 in, so it hasn't got 5. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing this movie. A bit expensive, so I'll probably have to wait for Vinegar Syndrome sale, but there is one coming up on Black Friday, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Moon of the Wolf, 1972, that's another Vinegar Syndrome, so is Blood Delirium from 1988. We got The Kindred from 1987, that's from Synapse. I think you can get that over here, maybe on 88 Films or Second Sight, something like that. No, it wouldn't be Second Sight, but yeah, I think you can get it over here anyway. This is a good one from Severin. Tales That Keep You Awake, 1966 to 1982. This is a collection of old school Spanish horror movies. I'm not sure how many films it is. I say it's a collection of movies. It's a TV show, actually, seasons 1 to 3. So a Spanish horror TV show. Um, yeah, looking at the cover, I can't really. It looks a little bit Twilight Zone-y, but I can't say for sure because I've never watched it. But I'm certainly interested in having a look at that one as well. So we got At Close Range from MVD 1986 with Sean Penn and Christopher Walken. I always remember that from the video shop. Can't remember much about the film though. Cutter's Way 1981. Got Dracula versus Frankenstein from 1971 from Severin. This artwork just looks insane. Definitely one for the sale, but definitely one if I can still get a slipcover as well with that art on. I will be picking up, I gotta be fair. So we got the Blu-ray and Nope, Lonely Hearts, 1958. Some anime. Monsieur Hire, 1989 from Cohen Film Collection. Another one from Severin. This is on the Severin Kids label. This is My Grandpa is a Vampire. I'm not sure. I've heard it's pretty lame, but it does look cool. So if I ever saw it cheap enough or I needed to bump up my basket to hit a certain limit to get free postage, then maybe. The Counterfeit Traitor, 1962. Devilman, the complete TV show, 72 to 73. God, I don't remember that, Devilman. We got an Arrow box set there, Magic, Myth and Mutilation. Looks like the guy's name is Michael J. Murphy, that's the director. Crimes and Misdemeanors, 1989. Got Vortex by Gaspar Noé, but I think Arrow released that over here in a nice limited edition set, so you may as well just get it from there. But it does star Dario Argento, so that's something to be aware of. The Invitation, that's a PG-13 horror. I started watching it, but it wasn't my scene at all. I turned it off. But you can get that out on Monday if you want it, or Tuesday because we're in America. Space Sheriff Gavan, looks like something might be more of Power Rangers-y. In the Soup, 1992 to 2003. I'm not sure what that is, but obviously it's Steve Buscemi on the front. The Last Thanksgiving, 2020. It's like some sort of cheesy horror. The Plague of Zombie Trilogy, 72 to 2012. Gosh, that spans a long amount of time, but it looks animated. The Motorcycle Diaries, 2004. Quite a lot of filler here, I gotta be fair. This is Guar again. Come With Me, My Love. I think this looks like a Vinegar Syndrome again, 1975 to 1976, yeah. So there's two films. Another one was Satan Was a Lady. Nice artwork on it though. That's more from the erotic range, I think, because it says it's rated XXS. XXX, sorry. The Last Romantic Lover, 1978. The Flying Phantom Ship, 1969. That looks cool as. I gotta be fair. Again, not a cartoon I've heard of. Japanese, but yeah, that looks really cool. Shokorama Video Party. That's another Vinegar Syndrome one. I'm not really sure what that one's all about. Le Solde Test from 1965. Zero Grand, aka City Zero, 1989. Cajillionaire. Pinocchio, 1964. Looks all sorts of weird. Nick the Sting, 1976. Sin Nombre own this on DVD. I haven't got around to watching it yet. This is the first movie from, God, the name escapes me now. Is it Carrie? Yeah, there we are. Carrie Fukunaga, who went on to direct No Time to Die and has done some of the really good films I like as well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching that one when I get around to it. I don't know if I'd upgrade my DVD to Blu-ray, but yeah, it's a good release. Deathcember 2019. Can't say I've heard of that. Looks like maybe a Christmas horror. Princess and the Pilot, The Sporting Club. We got Villains 2019. This was a pretty good black comedy. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. This has got quite a good cast. Bill Skarsgård, Maika Monroe, Jeffrey Donovan. So yeah, not bad cast at all on that one. Shadow and Fog, 1991. Terror at Tenkiller, 1986. Another Woman, 1988. Dakra, 2018. Gosh, I'm not sure any of these are. Official competition 2021. Looks like Antonio Banderas on the front and Penelope Cruz. It's got a certified fresh rating as well. Charmed, the complete series. Blade of the 47 Ronin. Says a bit like that film that came out with Keanu Reeves a while ago, but doesn't look like the same movie by looking at the cover. What's Up Connection, 1990. Breaking, that's a new film from 2022. In Front of Your Face, 2021. Some anime. I'm not sure what this is. PVT Chat, 2014 to 2020. Then we got the Blu-ray of The Usual Suspects. Medusa, 2021. Death to Metal, 2019. That's got a cool cover. I'm not sure if there's anything I've heard of. It's from Wild Eye Releasing. Yeah, like I said, the artwork looks good, but I haven't got a clue about the movie itself. Grand Jetée, 2022. Yeah, not really sure. I thought that was Tony Collette at the top there, but I'm not sure if it is or not. The Promise, 1979. Vanity Fair, 2004. The Pact from 1995. That's got cool artwork. Not sure if I recognise the film. There's Becky from 2020 with Kevin James. I still haven't seen that film actually, like a home invasion type, Home Alone type thriller. Then we got that Santa's Little Helper, or Santa, Satan's Little Helper from 2004. Some more anime, Private Desert. We got the Blue Underground Blu-ray of The House by the Cemetery. I've got the 4K of that one. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. I know they're releasing the 4K of that one, Blue Underground, but this looks like the Blu-ray standard. Footprints on the Moon, 1975. Cutter's Way, 1981. Rob Epstein and Jeffrey Friedman collection. Jordan Peele 3-movie collection. Obviously you get Nope, Us and Get Out. So I got the two of them on 4K, so I just wait for Nope on 4K. Some more anime there. The Other Side of the Underneath. Looks weird as hell, but it's from Severin, so yeah, it says it all. Murdoch Mystery, Season 15. Then we got Identikit from 1974. That's another Severin release. It's got really nice artwork on it, but I'm not sure about the movie. I Like Bats. Severin, 1986, okay. The Black Fables and the Dark Swamp is a 2-movie set. We got some TV Christmas movies. Christmas at Castle Heart, The Christmas Contest, 5 More Minutes. That's me in the morning in bed. And just some more anime then, really, and then some music there's out. So yeah, there's a big lot there in America, but we got through it, so thanks for sticking with me. But just go and have a check of the European countries on the Blu-ray front, and then we'll be... Doesn't seem to be too much going on. We've got this Viva Cruz 1954 with Gary Cooper and Burt Lancaster. The Lost Continent. The Virginian, Season 3. Attack of the Giant Leeches. Yeah, it looks superb on that. 1959. Oh yeah, look at that. I'd have to get my hands on that if I could. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll add it to my watch list. Attack of the Giant Leeches, what a title. Another season of the Virginia, and you got Project Gemini. That Lara Croft double we've already spoken about. You got Heist. Oh, Heist. I'm having a mare tonight. Gene Hackman, Danny DeVito, and Delroy Lindo. Not a bad cast, I don't suppose. Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking that film out. It's not one I remember seeing. Is it a 90s action? Or is it more modern? 2001. Okay, yeah, I just think I've seen a media book for that come out actually, so yeah, I might see if I can check that out. Oh, we got Free Jack with Mick Jagger and Emilio Estevez and Anthony Hopkins, unbelievably. 1992, yeah, I haven't seen that film since I can remember. I remember hating it when I was younger, but yeah, it'd probably be worth another watch. We got Over the Top with Stallone, another movie I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. So this has got wicked artwork. I wish it was a media book really, but it's from Cape Light, so it should be a good transfer and everything. So yeah, definitely a movie I'm looking to add to my collection at some point. Then we got Codeine Banshee. We got a Blu-ray of X. Something Angst. I'm not really sure what the translation is for that. Bad Candy. Some cheesy horror from 2020. The Lost Continent, wicked artwork on that again. Looks like some sort of old school creature feature, Ray Harryhausen type movie. Yeah, that looks really good. I would be interested in watching that for sure. Then we got the Man from Planet X. I wouldn't mind having a look at that one as well. That looks my cup of tea. More Dead Than Alive, or Killer Kane as the cover says. Sky Riders. Boy, did I get the wrong number. Looks a bit risque again, but wicked artwork. That's a media book. Scared Stiff, so you can get that over here, I think, on Arrow, so that would be fine if you wanted it. Highway to Hell looks like another media book from 1991. Blame It on Rio with Michael Caine. I think it says Demi Moore as well, so again, that is a media book as well. The Lost Continent again. A couple of different releases of The Lost Continent there then, because so you can choose your own cover, which one you like the best. Cannibal Holocaust. Oh, Sorority Babes in a slime ball bowl of armor. That's a pretty cool film. Don't be put off by the title. It is a good laugh. The Last Thing Mary Saw. I haven't seen that. Death Machine, 1976. Again, another cool cover. The Executors, 1976. The Damned, Spitfire over Berlin. Spiral, so I think that was a Shudder movie. I was thinking it was okay, actually. Nico, not the Steven Seagal movie, 2021. Then we got another media book of Scared Stiff there, so that could be different artwork, or maybe the other one was a standard release, I'm not sure. We got this Christmas movie with Mel Gibson, Fat Man. I haven't seen this, but I've actually heard it's good, so don't be put off by the absurd title. I may get ready to watch that this Christmas thing, because I didn't watch it last Christmas. I think it only came out last year, maybe the year before. Okay, so there's nothing really in Italy or France or any other European countries, so we'll just finish off with a quick look at Australia. Even though I know it's quite hard to get, but we got Pretty Baby, 1978, Testament, 1983, and North Dallas 40, 1979, Save the Tiger, 1973, Come Back Little Sheba from 52, The Rose Tattoo, The Holly Maguires, Warning Shot. Okay, I read those off quite quick, so I wanted to say they're all from Imprint. So you got 8 Imprint releases there, so Imprint are like the Arrow of Australia or whatever. So yeah, then you've got Yellowstone Season 4. Alright then, so quite a long one tonight. There's all that stuff in America coming out. But thanks for watching. I've been Bumper, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers.